next to him on the battlefield.
But the one guy I knew down there in Pittsburgh, he didn't come back.
Recalling his 3-year tour of duty brings out plenty of emotions in Fred Ditzenberger. The pain of losing a close friend at such a young age is overwhelming at times.
Such a great loss of life over there. But there are heroes, you know.
He can't talk enough about the men and women he served with, about their courage and intestinal fortitude. His daily reminder, a bracelet he wears honoring his friend who didn't make it home, Charles Newman.
Yeah, so many lives were lost, you know, that made the ultimate sacrifice, and you know, never got a chance to really live life, you know, to its fullest or so forth. Like I say, after I got back from Vietnam, I was at a total loss. And I didn't know where to turn to, you know. And finally we struggled through that and so forth. And anybody willing to put that uniform on and make that sacrifice, they're okay in my book.
You know, he did manage a big smile at the end, but Fred visited the Vietnam Memorial even in Washington, D.C. when it opened, but he had trouble finding the name of Charles Newman. But when the wall came to Erie, the wall that heals, pastor and fellow Vietnam vet Charlie Castelluccio helped him find that name he was looking for since the early 90s, and he left a bouquet of flowers for his friend, wow. Charles Newman.
Wow, after all that time. And I do have to say, at the Wall That Heals in Erie County, when I was at Mill Creek, the people able to help, the volunteers who said, who were you looking for? They were right there. So it's nice to know that some of that closure could be found.
Yeah, he was looking for decades, and with the help of the volunteers, he pulled it off.